Hi everyone, I'm going to take you through the steps of creating comments on a VoiceThread. But before we get going with the comments, I want to show you how to create an identity for yourself. So if you watched the little video that I included earlier, you'll know that when you start adding comments, your image is going to start popping up on every slide that you comment on. So we want to make sure that you have an image connected to yourself, so it'll be easier for the class to recognize you. So the first thing we're going to do is go down here and click on this little image, and when I click on that, it opens up a window, and I am going to click create another identity, and we're going to add an identity, and I will just give this a name, and then I'm going to select an image, and we will just find an image from my desktop, and we'll select this one, and the image is going to upload. It doesn't really give you any editing features other than rotating, so I can rotate the image and I can size it a little bit, so I can do a little bit of cropping, but that is about it. Yeah, that's about it for editing. So I'm going to save this, and now my new image pops up in here, and I'm going to say done, and then I'm going to click on my image, and it pops the image in down here. So when you are doing your VoiceThread, make sure that your image is showing here, because that's the image that will pop up then on the outside borders of the VoiceThread when you start commenting. Okay, so from here we're ready to go. I want to add a comment to this slide, so I'm going to click comment, and it's going to open up a little window that gives me some options. And the three options I want you to pay attention to is a little camera, so you can record video from your webcam, you can record audio from your microphone, and you can type text in here. So I don't care what of these three options you choose, any one will be okay, and you could do all of them. You could try all of them out, and I am totally okay with that. All right, so let's get going. I'm going to do an audio recording, so I'm going to click the audio button, and I am going to allow the Adobe Flash Player. Hello. It is so nice to be here today. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to save it. Hello. And now my comment pops up over here. And then I can go to the next slide. So when you see a little icon here, you know that there is a recording. Let me back up here a little bit. So there's a recording here. And when I go to the next slide, there's a recording here. If I click on that icon, technology today makes student to faculty contact quite accessible. There are by clicking the little arrow, the little X up in the corner, you close out that audio. Or if you want to, and you can't delete other people's audio, but you can actually delete your own. So let me back up here. And if I decided over here that this audio that I just inserted, if I don't like this, I can get rid of it. It is so just by clicking the trash can and deleting. Okay, so again, I want to make sure that I have my icon selected from the list. So just remember, this list is going to keep growing as everybody starts adding their own icons. You have three options down here to record, and I will do the audio. This is such an awesome tool. I love it. You can listen to yourself. This is such an awesome tool. I love it. If you like it, save it, and then go on to your next slide. So as you're going through and more images more icons start popping up, make sure that you click on those and you listen to what other classmates are saying in regards to the VoiceThread, see how they're responding, and listen to their input. Okay, let's try a text file on this one. I'll just click text and then I can type in here. Okay, I'm going to save it. And when I click on this icon, my text pops up over here. All right, and that is about all you have to do to complete this assignment.
There was a state.
Now, I don't know, did you notice how this slide just kind of flipped all by itself without me going down and pushing the arrows back and forth? If you sit idle for a few minutes, this process will run itself, so it just kind of keeps flipping through the slides if you don't manually click either the right or the left arrow. So it will kind of just keep processing whatever's on the page and then move forward. So that's what happens if you don't move these arrows and start adding recordings to each one of these slides. All right, that should do it for VoiceThread. Once you get through this process, this will complete your assignment number 2 for the week for VoiceThread. Thanks.